Beautiful. Wizardy, what's up, friends? Welcome to episode 7 of Storytell Plays Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, I showed you how to evolve Basculegion. Well, Basculin into Basculegion. You get the point. We did a bit of research tasks as well. I did a bunch of catching. There was a bit of an Easter egg if you pay attention while I was looking over the Pokemon I've recently filled entries for. Anyway, I've ranked up. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Probably only the one, though, because these star ranks are getting really expensive, research point-wise. With this, you've officially attained the rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I can use Gigaton balls, but I won't, because they don't look good. I mean, like, the ball itself looks better, but the particle effect when the Pokemon is released from the ball don't look nearly as good. Can I rank up one more time? Whoops. Yes, I can. I can also just repeatedly press buttons. Boom! Like that, we've already got more research points than my main profile. With this, you are now an 8th star. I can use Jet Balls. Ooh, and I can make full restores. Yes, continue to dedicate myself. I need another 8,000 points, which I can easily get if I just lock myself in this new area. Speaking of this new area, let's go. Oh yeah, I have to fight. Am I fighting Adaman or Melee? I think I'm fighting Adaman. Oh, they will let me out without having to actually fight them immediately. I'm just gonna walk this way. So there's a lot of research points for Misdreavus here. I want items. You know what? I am getting this. I will be able to get Dusk Stones where I'm going, but I want to use this now. Yep. Vivi is ready to evolve. Congratulations, your Vivitsa evolved into Miss Magius. Cyndaquil can't evolve yet. I still need to do some research tasks with him. Or with her. Okay, Adaman, I'm ready to fight you. And your silly little Leafeon. Actually, wait, let me do something off camera real quick. What's up, Melee? I'm going to kick your leader's ass. You look like even a slight breeze could topple you. Can you really defeat Adaman? Let's find out. Alright, Yurei. Go around with me. You bet. Melee, make sure you watch closely now. So he closes his eyes and turns his head. Come on, Vivitsa. Look at that little baby Eevee. Anyway, Mystical Fire. One hit KO. Uh-oh. Thanks for lowering my attack power, Adaman. This is overkill, but here we go. Strong style Psychic. How'd that survive? Oh no, a quick attack. Whatever will we do, Vivi? Let's go ahead and hit it with a Mystical Fire. It's mystical, not mythical. Defeated Eevee. Battle decided. Vivi, stop leveling up. You're too strong. Why do I still have Magmar in my party? You see how good Yurei is? Yes. No more sneering at her. Now I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Until later, Yurei. I'm glad to have your help as always. Melee, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful when than you're already due for. Oh, come on, Adaman. Cut me some slack here. Obviously, I read shift wrong on purpose. Yurei. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Everybody wants to talk to me at once. And I just want to screw around off camera. Your survey work will take you to the Cornet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Cornet Highlands. In fact, you can probably go wherever the hell you want. But you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find them there. Wow, you're talking about a single person, and you used them pronoun, but I can't pick my own pronouns? If I could pick my own pronouns, you could bet your ass that it would be Satu here instead of Yurei. Although Yurei's ended up being quite a bit cooler than Satu for various reasons. For one thing, Satu's most impressive thing was disbanding Team Rocket after they'd already been disbanded once. Hello there, Irida. Can't throw stuff at your face. Sorry, let me... Oh, yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? Hello, Yurei. This gentleman is Warden Ingo. He serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. I'm pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Cornet. All aboard. Ingo's a bit like you. I can't do the voices. Ingo's a bit like you know. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help on Mount Cornet once again, Yurei. Good luck in the Highlands. Luck? We don't need luck. I've got Yurei. No, Yurei has Vivitsa. I was going to do something off camera, but I was a single hearty grain short. What if I couldn't have bought that from the Ginkgo Guild? Oh well, no sense dwelling on it now. There you are, my girl. Welcome to the Cornet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Cornet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Make your way up the mountain with Ingo. Well, I don't have Ingo with me at the moment. No, I thought it would have been hilarious if the first thing I hit gave me a Dusk Stone. But it wasn't even sparkly, so it makes sense I wouldn't have that kind of luck. What's up, dear Ingo? I'm ready to go if you are. I already forgot what I made Ingo sound like. It was really stupid, though. The electrode known as Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges, at least, are familiar. One false step around it, and you could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially when it's irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true. It's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on the whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? We must let my lord frenzy as it may to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that we the Diamond Clan lives as it is a right and good. Words good. This may be, dare I say, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams, anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokémon themselves such suffering. But is that what you do? But what is it that you do, Yurei? Let's press on. I don't think I worded his correction. What the fuck am I doing? I don't think I read his question correctly. I am tired. Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Yurei, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Well, let's go. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could it be Melee attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. You know, Ingo, you're speaking a lot of train puns. I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. Was it your brother or your, chandelier? Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. That doesn't clear anything up. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Please, forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We'd battle and discuss Pokemon. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed throughout my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by the torches, you'll reach the terminus of the cave. Yes, but where is that alpha Crobat? I want it. It shall join my party. Hello there, Barbaroche. Is that a Whiscash? There's the alpha Crobat. I'm going to maintain a distance. And go ahead and touch this real quick. Whoop! I don't think it's going to want to stay in a great ball. Real quick, grab this. Ow. Okay, it's a fight you want. Okay, Vivi, I know it's 30 levels higher than you, but try not to KO it. It's super effective. Vivi, let's go ahead and use regular Psychic. Oof, that didn't do a lot of damage, did it, Vivi? What are you up to, Crobat? Trying to attack twice in a row, are you? Well, you succeeded. Come on, Vivi. Minor mishap. Let's go ahead and send out Milk Stash. Okay, Milk Stash, try not to kill it. In fact, let's go ahead and do an Agile Zen Headbutt. That didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I'm going to throw a ball. Come on, Crobat, join the team. Well, I say team, I'm monotyping Ghost, so you'd just be put in my pasture until I release you. For dust. I'll get that a Seed of Mastery. Anyway, what's in this direction? Give me a moment. Let's go ahead and revive Vivi. Her only crime was carrying too much. There we go. Iron Chunk. Ah, this just gets us back to the cave. What is it, Vivi? Oh, it's a little Gibble. Okay, Vivi, show this Gibble who's boss. Rest in pieces, Gibble. I've defeated 2 of them. Since when? When the hell have I fought another Gibble? I can't remember. Professor Levington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokémon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. But no, I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. There's something in that tree. I should stop getting sidetracked. Okay, where am I going? Aha, this direction. Run, run, as fast as you can. I don't get why I can't throw Pokeballs from the back of Weirdeer. Oh yeah, you wanna go? Okay, Vivi. Let's show this Mothim how it's done. One more of those will do the trick. Walk it off, Vivi. That was nothing. Oh, it's attacking twice. Still, not even half dead. Come on, Vivi. Rest in pieces, Mothim. I don't have time for you. I said I need to stop getting sidetracked, only to continue to get sidetracked. Come on, you don't stand a chance. Okay, Vivi, let's use Psychic this time. Probably should have used Mythic Fire. It's not very effective. Okay, good night, Parasect. You kind of brought this upon yourself. Let's go ahead and heal up Vivi. Good girl. Okay, let's go. No more distractions. Okay, a couple more distractions. What's the big idea? Putting back all those torches I spent ages tidying away. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokémon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my effort to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokémon. How will you proceed, Yurei? Yeah, I'll beat him. What happens if I did say I don't want to fight? Go, Skunk Tank. Or Skuntank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Reading that in that voice just made it so much funnier. Okay, Verena. I don't have any super effective moves. Let's just go ahead and hit it with a dazzling gleam. It lived. Okay, Verena, that hurt, but you can walk it off. Let's go. Another dazzling gleam. And this one is for all the beans in the bag. And it lived again. And it's using Agile style. Verena, no! Oh, a milk stash. It's time to give this thing a bath. Wave crush. That was a tiny bit overkill. And a critical hit. Milk Stash took 4 points of recoil damage. And poor Milk Stash. And poor Vivi. Oh well, at least she's not leveling up. Vivi is way too strong for her own good. Listen here, neither I nor Skunk Tank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skunk Tank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. What a lively character. Yeah, that's a word for it, Ingo. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. Yeah, Warden Melly is just being a pain in the ass. Also, I should probably revive Vivi. We'll give Milk Stash some time to shine. Why are you stopping me again? This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones were left behind, should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, there you are, Ingo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I can hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your question to Yurei. I think it is, if it is to do with the rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, then, Yurei? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Looked like a big goat. Might have been a llama. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of the rift is causing that strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened, when it closed once so long ago? And why would Yurei have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I can't read. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you are investigating, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I wouldn't trust that task to Yurei. Until next time, then. What a lively character, huh, Volo? Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. I'll move with whatever this is. Go, 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 go! Bear. Another bear. Bear and small bear. Milk stash. Get me a dusk stone. That's fine, I don't need one anymore anyway. Got to do something to get this camp set up. Oh, never mind, that's not Volo. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you are all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what the Bronzor wants? Sure. Hello there, Bronzor. I'll fight you. I can't. What do you want, little buddy? Zor. Zora Magdaros? Is this a prequel to Monster Hunter? Is there something that way? Let's go. Whoop. Look at that, it's another Bronzor. You don't know what you're getting into, Golduck. Shadow Ball. Huh, it lived. And now Milk Stash is sleepy. Very sleepy. Milk Stash? Wave Crash. I don't know I would do that. Have I never caught a Golduck? Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything. Let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Just a regular Pokeball, though. I'm not made of money. It escaped from the ball. I kind of saw that coming. Well, fine, let's throw a Great Ball. There we go. Drama Queen wouldn't stay in a regular ball. Zor. Zor. Zur. I saw Bronzor go flying in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor! It's wounded! This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zozor. Seems like Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has all been set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. A new base camp. Hell yeah. This episode is going on pretty long. However, I did waste a lot of time. Yo, what's up, Ingo? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such thing in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Yore? Sure. I'll even show you some ghost types. All aboard, then. Machoke, prepare for departure. Wooden Ingo challenges you to battle. Ingo sent out Machoke. Go Vivitsa. I'm kind of messed up. Are you dabbing? I mean, he's not, but it looks like he's dabbing, right? Not a very good dab. Anyway, Vivitsa, let's go ahead and use Psychic. Rest in pieces. Who are you sending out now, Wardeningo? Tangula? Stun Spore? Way to dodge it, Vivi. Oh, it's snowing, which means accuracy is going to go down a tiny bit. Gliscor? Aerial Ace? And that's nothing. I don't have anything super effective though, so I might as well hit it with a strong Shadow Ball. And it lived! Oh, it's going for Agile style. Didn't hit very hard. Yeah, you've tried that before. Okay, Vivi, let's go with Mythical Fire. Battle decided. Bravo, excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. If only I could read. Somebody bring me to the destination called literacy. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Beautiful. Snow. Allow me to introduce you, Yurei. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Don't laugh at me. Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. What the hell is that? Oh, thank you for the bar of soap. And Toxic Plate. Probably won't use this if it's all the same. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the lord up there in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard. You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend to your cliffs. This is easily the most ridiculous ride, because they're like, oh, where am I? I'm in the basket. Those are supposed to be my eyes just peeking out. Kind of terrifying. It looks like they're looking at you regardless of what angle you're looking at them from. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off here. If this ends up being a tiny bit short, it's whatever. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.